Okay. Trying to adjust our positioning here. Not usually in here on weekends. Hope this mic is working okay. It looks like it is. Check. 1, 2. We are live. We have not done a live for a minute. Um it's been a minute. It's been a minute. And we're going to talk about some different things. We've had a lot of really good guests on since we've done our last live, which I think has been months now. And we've talked to some very interesting people. We've uncovered a lot of interesting things, discoveries about health, wellness, about relationships, about different things. We recently had Udo Erasmus on from the Udo's Choice line of supplements, and we learned a ton speaking to him. I got a chance to read his book, and it's a phenomenal book. Y'all are gonna have to excuse me because I got a cold. I'm not. I'm a little under the weather today. Um, it was starting to get better, and then it just started worsening again, and I'm super stuffed up. But yeah, we had Udo Erasmus on, and he gave us some very interesting insights on the plant-based diet. I got to admit, I'm a little biased against the plant-based diet. I'm not like 100% carnivore, but I'm definitely not vegan or vegetarian. No disrespect to those communities, but that's not something that I personally subscribe to. I've always felt a lot better consuming animal proteins on a regular basis. But Udo gave us some interesting things to think about with regards to heating oils. And I know that's old news now. Like we all know that heating oils is not healthy for your body because it changes their chemical structure. Oils aren't supposed to be heated and then consumed. But he gave some very interesting insights on how that molecular structure gets damaged when you heat oils. And then when you consume those things, it's not healthy. The plant oils are the worst with heat. I think because they're less, I hope I'm saying this right, they have less density. And so when you heat things like that, they tend to oxidize and get damaged quicker. Animal fats like butter are better. He was still recommending you shouldn't heat those too much, but they can handle some heat a little bit better. So that's something that I've been keeping in mind because I like making eggs with Irish butter, and I don't know if that's a good idea. Wifey is here. What's up?
Not here, not on
Not here.
camera.
Not on
Not
camera.
here.
You gotta speak up, though, because
Not
they won't hear.
here.
She's not here, but
You
she's
can
here.
hear me.
Yeah. So so she was pretty fascinated by that too. Udo's got a great book. I think, I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the book because 'cause I'm
Choice? No.
no. It's, I'll get it. Hold on. Let me find it because I don't wanna misquote it, and I wanna give it a plug because it's a great book, and I think people should buy it. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, plant-based, carnivore, it's a really good book, and I think there's a lot to learn in there. There's a lot of research. He has his PhD, so, he's sharp, and I definitely have respect for the work that he does. I'm just trying to find here it is. So it is called Your Body Needs an Oil Change. That's it. Your Body Needs an Oil Change by Udo Erasmus. Amazing book. Amazing book. I think you can buy it on Amazon. You can also just Google it. If you search it up, it'll come up. Udo's the man, and he knows a lot, and we'll probably have him back on at some point. But we really enjoyed speaking to him. Learned a ton. Yeah, yeah, a lot of things that I didn't really think about. So, again, y'all have to excuse me because my voice is fighting right now.
How y'all doing this morning?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. I know we have viewers and listeners all over the world, so I don't know um
Let me pull up where.
where yeah, I mean, I can go through the list of people that actually stream us, and we've been blessed. We've got a pretty diverse audience. Let me pull it up here. 'Cause I can't remember it. I gotta do better at doing shout outs when we're doing episodes. Shout outs to people that tune in. And not just YouTube, but on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, those places too. We have a lot of people that check us out on there, and we're grateful. We're grateful for those people. Let me pull up where some of these people are so I don't misquote. Give me a second here, guys. So let me see. So we've got, I can pull this up by city. So we have people in all over India, which is wild. All over India, different cities in India. I'm not even going to begin to name them all, but a big shout out to all of our listeners and viewers. I'm just talking about listeners now, listeners in India, but viewers as well. Indianapolis, Indiana, we've got people downloading our podcast from there. Sydney, Australia. Toronto, Canada, Phoenix, Arizona, Seymour, Indiana, Falkenstein, Germany, Bloomington, Indiana. We're
Falkenstein, Germany.
Falkenstein. Yeah. Falkenstein? Falkenstein? I'm sorry. I'm butchering this.
The people from Falkenstein, can you get up and tell us
Yeah.
how to say that?
Are we saying it right? We might not be saying it right.
Look it up.
Salisbury, Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana. We're really hitting Indiana, man, which is great. Kenora, Ontario. Thank you always for listening. Zionsville, Indiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Waterloo, Ontario, Quebec, Canada. We've had consistent listenership in Quebec for a few years now, which is wild. I love it. West Lafayette, Indiana. Man, Indiana. What is it? We're really resonating in Indiana. Yeah.
What are they?
Indiana. I don't want to say it. I don't want to miss.
Can you guys tell us
Yeah.
what you're calling yourself?
What do you guys call yourselves? India. I've been to Indiana multiple times.
Have I been? No.
We've driven through it. We've driven through it. Yep. We stayed in South Bend.
Oh, we stayed in South
Yep.
Bend with the fireflies. Is that the fireflies
Yeah.
place?
Yeah, we stayed in a part of South Bend where there was fireflies everywhere. It was kind of wild.
I know we don't have fireflies here, so it's
No.
yeah.
We're too far south for that.
For fireflies.
Sussex Inlet, Australia, North York, Ontario, Leeds, United Kingdom, Petterlee, England, Scottsdale, Arizona, and Tempe, Arizona, Jacksonville, Florida, Springfield, Massachusetts, Parksville, British Columbia, Surrey, British Columbia, Guelph, Ontario, Canada, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Hahn, Germany, Coventry, England. This is wild. This is wild. I love the power of podcasting because it just reaches everywhere.
When you see where people are from, you're just like, oh, I'd like to go see what that place is all about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? London, England, Richmond, England, Wellington, England, Singapore, Taipei, Taiwan. Wow, that's great. Mesa, Arizona, Sedona, Arizona, Irvine, California. What else we got here? Sacramento, California, San Diego, Parrish, Florida, St. Lucia, Port St. Lucie. Almost said St. Lucia. Port St. Lucie, Florida, Fayetteville, Georgia, Lawrenceville, Georgia, uh, Lincoln, Illinois, Hammond, Indiana, Jasper, Indiana. Man, this list just keeps going. So big shout out to all of you who tune in. We're grateful for you guys. There's more here. Should I keep going? Silver Spring, Maryland, Detroit, Michigan. We got people in Minnesota, Montana, Missoula, Montana, Mount Laurel, New Jersey, Reno, Nevada, Brooklyn, New York, New York, Ohio, different cities in Ohio. What else? Man, the list is extensive. And yeah, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, lots of stuff to come in the coming weeks. We're going to be recording some new content and some different, exploring some different things. We what's on the list here? What do I got? So, we had Dr. Jack Wolfson on. Was that months ago now? That was a couple months ago.
Yes.
And so, yeah, so I he's awesome. He's got some really great content if you follow his Instagram. And
Oh, you hold
my
up.
nose is running. He's a cardiologist, and y'all are gonna have to excuse me. It's this cold. Um, he's a cardiologist who really does a deep dive on wellness, and he's got an amazing Instagram channel that's worth checking out. We follow him on Instagram, and he talks a lot about plastics, and I think that's something we overlook today because plastics, when food or beverages, liquids, even the water we drink is exposed in plastics, it can be detrimental to our health. Primarily because a lot of the plastics contain BPA's, which leach into the food, especially when heated. So if you've got a case of water and it's sitting in your trunk in the middle of summer for a couple days, and your trunk is 120 degrees with the sun beating down on it 12 hours a day, that water's getting heated and that plastic tends to leach into your water. And then what's happening? You're consuming it. And so on a recent video I watched from Dr. Wolfson, he's talking about how the they're doing like cholesterol studies now and finding microplastics like in the carotid artery in those places that are dangerous when they get plugged up, and that stuff's causing congestion in our arterial system, which increases greatly the risk of stroke and heart attack and cardiovascular issues in general. So it really increases that risk. And that's not something people piece together. They think, well, it's just what they're eating, but it's also, not just the food choices, it's what your food is coming in. Um, Something that a lot of us overlook, I think, because everybody's drinking water bottles these days. Everywhere I go, someone's drinking a water bottle. You name the brand.
Drinking
Um,
water bottle, no, drinking from water bottles.
yeah, drinking from a water bottle. Drinking a water bottle, same difference. You know what I mean? But it's not good for you. It's actually dangerous, and it don't just look for BPA. There's other types of plastics like BPS, which are also harmful. So not a good idea. Yeah, we don't recommend that. I'm really bad with that.
Well, you are.
Um,
It's very
but
hard because I know things are expensive, and it's
yeah,
very expensive to
yeah,
get watering glass.
yeah.
That's so expensive.
If you get glass bottles, they tend to cost a lot more. If you can find a spring near your house and you can order water bottles on Amazon that are glass that don't have any plastic, that's what we tend to do. We don't do it as much as we should. We're overdue for a trip to the spring, but that's something that is definitely um, preferred. So
Mm.
I'm just going to check something on my settings here. I hope my audio's okay. I think it is, but let me take a look here. This is the joy of live streaming. So input. I don't know if I need to be a little louder. Check 1, 2. It looks the same here, so I'm going to leave it. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think you can. I hope you can. Um, check 1, 2. Is that any louder? It might be a little bit louder. I'll leave it at that. I think we're okay. Now it's coming in a little too loud. Hopefully you guys can hear it. For anybody that's out there, do drop us a comment. We've got the chat open. Um, we're not going to be here all day. It's Saturday, so we're gonna go do our Saturday things, and I'm sure you all got stuff planned on Saturday too. But drop in and say hi, and we love hearing from you guys. We love the chat. I think the chat's enabled. Yep, it is. So for those of you in here, drop us a chat. Tell us what you're doing today. Um, we're gonna do a lot more relationship content too. That's gonna be coming up. So
We
we're gonna
we see
explore.
that a lot of people that enjoy, if you guys can hear me, that enjoy the interracial relationship content. So we're probably going to try and do more of that.
Yep.
Because you guys said, the people that said they like that,
Yeah.
That's a big topic these days.
We do. We do get a lot of interracial relationship content. We every time we put that out, we get a great response. So it's obvious that our audience wants to see more of that.
Some of our
And
audience,
some of our
some
audience, yeah, not
people
everybody.
just want to hear the health stuff,
Yeah.
and
And we're
that's
going to
what's
stick to
good.
that too.
And then we're going to stick to that
Yeah.
too. But that's what's good about us. You, if you
Yeah.
like the relationship in general, like
Mhm.
marriage or therapy or
Yep.
just
Yeah.
or the health stuff, you can come to this uh channel to you can get that.
Yep.
But if you are into interracial relationships, you'll get some of that here and there. So hey, if you're in an interracial relationship, you still need to stay healthy. You still have a relationship, so you want to know how to keep it together.
Yep.
Right?
For
So
sure.
all encompasses stay healthy,
For sure.
stay healthy.
Yep. And we have I think I'm calling it the right thing. We have gifts enabled here too. So if y'all want to show us some love, you can do that. There's an icon there, I think, in the chat. Hopefully you guys see the same thing we have. But um running a
We don't do this
podcast,
much,
yeah,
so
we don't do this a lot. We don't do a lot of live streams.
give us some
Um
tips.
yeah, give us some tips. Um there's a lot that goes into a podcast behind the scenes, and I think sometimes people forget how much work that is. I know firsthand, obviously, because we do it, but also we've spoken to a lot of podcasters on this platform, and it's unanimous that a podcast is a lot of work. So
It is. I
um,
mean, it
a
is a lot
ton
of
goes
work.
into it.
Yeah, a lot of time goes into it. I mean, I I do the editing and stuff. So it's a lot of work.
Yep,
I'm trying my best.
it is. It is. So, but we will keep at it.
Mhm,
So,
mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Uh, so we will have more interracial relationship content to come for sure. We're gonna have more relationship stuff in general as well, and wellness stuff. We've got some wellness experts. I'm not gonna drop any names yet because these aren't finalized, but we've been in conversation with quite a few people that will be on, and we'll be featuring them on our platform. And I'm sorry, y'all. I got this man cold. It's it's got me down today. It's really beat me up. It's really beat me up. It was like I was kind of handling it for a few days. See, my nose is running. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. But it was it was under control for a few days, and then it just took a turn for the worst. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting that. So
Mhm, mhm.
yeah, I might have
Yeah,
to take a sick day.
yeah. um, we had this week. We had um, uh, just a week of past episodes, and we had Shivani Gupta on. We had Drea. Drea. What can you say about Drea? Yay, Drea.
Drea Renee, we're gonna
Dr.
have
J.
her back
Mhm,
on soon
mhm,
for sure. I'm looking forward to having her
mhm,
on.
mhm,
I know we wanted to talk more about dating because her insights are some of the best,
mhm.
right? I love her
Go look her
platform.
up.
Yeah, look up Drea Renee. She's fun, and she's due for another visit here.
She
Yeah, we
is.
haven't had her on for a minute,
I
so
know. So we were going to do an episode with her. Um, Another one where you ask her questions because
yeah,
she's well versed in dating, the
yes,
dating scene. So ask her some questions. What you can think of her? It's
yeah.
Drea Renee.
Yeah, Drea Renee. Drop us
Yeah.
a chat. You can drop us a comment here too, or you can email us Mikeseapodcast at gmail.com and let us know your dating questions that we can share with Drea when she comes back to visit us for another episode.
And who else? Dr. Dave was on.
Hmm.
Dr. Dave was on talking about men. Well, we took some of our old episodes, and he was talking about men's health. Men
Hmm.
usually don't go to the doctor.
No, they don't. They're
Why
very
is that,
bad at
Mike?
that.
You're a man.
I don't know, because I go.
I
I
know,
go.
but you're not.
I run.
You're
I
not
try to.
even normal.
I've been bad at this, but I try to run labs quarterly just to stay on top of things. Now I've been bad at this the last year or so, just out of, you know, so much to do and not enough time. But
Mhm,
I just ran labs yesterday. I just did a complete blood panel. I did
mhm,
the I forget the other one that checks the vital organs, just to check stuff, just to make sure everything's working. Because
mhm,
I ain't getting any younger,
mhm.
and
Yeah.
stuff creeps up on you. And if you're not being mindful and you're not paying attention, that's when you get more surprises. You can still get a surprise, like you can still get bad news at the doctor's office, but if you stay on top of things, I think you can minimize some of the surprises, which I
Mhm,
prefer to do.
mhm, mhm,
So,
mhm.
but
Yeah, well, why do women go more than men? Like why? Like I don't know. Do they just want to save themselves more, or they just want to live more? I don't know. Why is it?
I just think women are more conscientious about their health. I think they're more in tune with their bodies. I think it's just something that it's just one of those fundamental differences between men and women. I just think women, it's always the wife that's telling the husband to go to the doctor. It's very seldom the reverse,
Mhm.
right? So I
Why
just
is
feel
that?
like I just said because they're different. Like they're like there's fundamental differences between how they are. You guys are more in tune with stuff. We're idiots. A lot of men are idiots and they don't pay attention and they don't um they just kind of they're just passive with their health
Mhm.
and they think nothing's ever going to happen. And like I got one friend who hasn't been to the doctor in 30 years and now he's afraid to go.
Oh,
He's like, I don't want to go, man. I don't know what they're going to find. It's like,
well, they're
dude,
finding
I don't
something.
want you to go because I'm afraid what they're going to find. Like
Nobody
he's
wants
like
to go
mid 50s now.
we can fix anything that could be going on.
I don't know, man.
No, you don't want them to just keel over or
I worry
something.
about him because I texted him a couple weeks ago. I haven't heard back. I'm like, oh man, did something happen?
Oh,
I gotta try calling
is
him.
it healthy? Is he a healthy eater?
No,
Oh,
no, he's not. He's not.
oh.
He's a
Mm,
great guy, but he doesn't.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a bit liberal with the beer. You know,
Oh,
typical guy
sorry.
stuff,
Uh,
right? Not me, but a lot of guys. So that's just what happens.
well, you're good. You don't need me to tell you to go. You're good
Yeah.
already. You'll
Well,
go anyway. But you have to say, okay, especially if you have kids or something, you want to be around for your family as much as, that's your thing
for
too.
sure.
You want to stick around for
Yeah.
your family. So,
Yep. It's that, and it's also just pursuing a good quality of life as we age. So we can't always control those circumstances and those variables. Everybody's body's a little bit different. But if you take a more active role in your health and your wellness, then you will likely have a better quality of life for a longer time. And that's my goal.
mhm,
That's what I want. And so far, I've been able to achieve that. I'm in my fifth decade of life now.
mhm,
So things could be worse. You know, I'm not 100% all the time. I'm not like full of energy 24 hours a day. I get tired, I get worn down, I get stressed out about stuff,
well, so does
um,
everybody.
but I try to take good care of myself. And if I didn't, I'd be a lot worse off.
Mhm, mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So
Um, yeah. Um, what else did we do? What else did we do? You said Drea, you did, but you know what? All that interracial relationship talk. I mean, I just see a lot more of it these days. What do you think?
no, I see a lot of it now too. I see more and more all the time.
Hmm.
And I'm surprised by how much I see of it now.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I take notice because that's what we are.
Hmm.
So I pay attention, obviously, but it's definitely
Hmm.
it's definitely more prevalent now.
Hmm.
And people used to argue, well, it's a fad, it's this, it's that. But I feel like it's here to stay.
Hmm.
That that
Right.
that dynamic, interracial dynamics, relationships. I don't think it's
Hmm.
going anywhere.
Well, did you hear that people are worried about like they're going to outlaw or something like that? People are worried about that. I don't think that could happen.
I'm not worried about
I'm
that.
not worried about that. How can that happen?
No.
People are married. People have kids.
Yeah.
You can't.
There's families that are
There's
like
families
byproducts of that
of that, and
union.
you can't
So
stop it.
you can't legislate that away. I don't see it. I
I
think
don't see
it's
it. I don't ever.
anything can happen, but I think it's a stretch. And I don't think it would survive. I don't know what other parts of the world are like, but I don't think the US Supreme Court would pass that. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, there's a lot. I've seen a lot of videos where people are. I see a lot of videos where people are worried about that. I see more videos coming up of people that are worried about that.
I don't think it's a concern at all. I'm not even thinking twice about it.
No, I'm not thinking.
I don't think it's a realistic fear. I really don't. I haven't like explored it in depth, but it just makes no sense. They're not going to come and tear apart families unless something crazy happens and like the whole, system as we know it just gets turned upside down, which has happened in human civilization in the past. But I think it would take a lot of doing to undo that. This cold is getting the best of me. I'm going to have to return to my bed here.
How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Well, yeah, that subject has been one of the. Why do you think that is?
What do I think? What is?
Well, it's a big subject these days. More
What?
than before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, interracial. Because when we first started dating, it wasn't really. It was there, but it wasn't really a big thing. Like, why do you think it's more now?
Because it's just more prevalent now. There's just more people doing it. There's more people opening up to the idea. I think people have more kind of a liberal mindset on, and I'm not talking like political stuff at all. I'm saying like a more liberal mindset as far as races and who they have relationships with, who they socialize with. I just feel like that's at an all-time high, and that's a good thing. And I just think that people need to not need to people just choose to um expand their horizons, I guess. I don't see that as a bad thing. To each his own. Like if it's not your thing, that's cool too. It's not everybody's thing. I get that. I know that. And it's obviously not going to be everybody's thing, but if
That's okay too.
that's
If
fine.
it's not your thing, that's
Yeah.
okay too. You don't have to
Totally cool.
be
Hey,
deemed as anything.
yeah.
That's fine too.
Mhm.
But if it is, should be left alone on that.
Mhm.
Being able to do that and left alone on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll be getting more. We'll be doing more. We'll try to find more. Let us know if you are in an interracial relationship. Let us know if you have ever been in one.
Yeah, drop us a comment.
Drop us a comment.
And we'll definitely have more content to come.
Yeah. We'll always have different things, like always relationship, always health, because your health, when you're when you're living, you need to, have be healthy, to be in your relationships as well, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Yep.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm all right. My nose is running.
Yeah. What's on the agenda today?
Nursing this cold. That's about it. I do not feel well.
No.
No. Sorry, y'all.
Did you wanna come back? Did you wanna wrap it up and come back later?
Yeah. We might wrap this up and come back later. Any of you in here, drop us a comment though. We love hearing from you guys. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, we may try more of these. We'll see how things go. We're always so busy doing our recorded content, and I know wifey's always working away on all on all the socials, like cutting the shorts and the teasers and the episodes. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. It's a full-time job.
And we don't know what the best time to do these at. We just
Yeah.
took the time today, this morning, and I don't know if this is a good time to do these or whatever. It's just a go with the flow type of thing. Let's just do one.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah. If y'all are in here, drop us a comment. Let us know what y'all are up to.
Who's there?
No, I don't. I can't see from here.
Check it.
I can't see.
You have to be able to see.
I see numbers in here, but I don't see any
Numbers. What
comments. I don't see any comments.
Numbers.
Like numbers of people in here. I can see that, but I can't see anything.
Comment if you're listening in here.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Let us know what you talk about. Give us what you want to talk about. Health, wellness, relationships.
How you pursue wellness. What are the fundamentals of a healthy relationship? All that stuff. Those are the endless questions we ask when we speak to experts, relationship experts, psychologists, counselors, people who help out people with relational struggles, how to improve those things, because it's not easy.
No,
It's not easy today. There's a lot of things that distract people from focusing on their relationships. A lot.
Work,
So
family.
yeah.
It's hard if you have a family. It's hard, but even if you don't have a family, then you got work. Then you got to live. You got to,
Yeah.
pay bills. And still, imagine paying bills. You have to pay bills and do all this stuff with family. It is hard, and
Yeah.
look through some of our videos, and you'll get some good insights on for health and wellness.
Yep.
And let us know.
100%.
Anybody
drop us a comment, even if you're watching this back after the fact, which a number of people do, and that's cool. Drop us a comment and tell us how you guys how you guys pursue healthy relationships, and if you have dating questions for Drea. Yeah, dating questions for Drea.
We're gonna do what do you call it? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Whoever's in here, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We're gonna do what was I gonna say?
Drea.
Yeah, she's gonna ask her questions because she knows a lot about the dating scene. So
She does.
ask her questions, and you'll get your question answered on the next episode that we have with her.
Yeah, she's good at red flags too. So she's good at spotting those red flags. So if there's something up, if you're on a date, she'll help you identify red flags to get out of there.
Doesn't she have that little thing, red flag, green flag?
Yes. Yes.
What was it?
I think it's that. I think it's red flag, green flag.
What? Did she just talk?
Yeah, she'll just give different examples of a red flag that comes up on a date and a green flag, and they're hilarious. Some of them are hilarious. Drea is hilarious.
Yeah.
She makes us laugh.
Yeah, we met her.
Yes. Yeah, we hung out with her. She's awesome. But
how you feeling?
Probably winding down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we took
I think so.
Even though you're sick.
Yeah. So sorry I'm not my uppity self. But just battling this.
Are you uppity? Are you up?
I'm less uppity right now. I think I'm less uppity right now. My energy's low right now, for sure. Yeah. I'm not uppity.
No, you're not.
No, I'm just kind of there. But you guys do drop us a comment if you watch this back after. And we love hearing from you guys. And you can always go to Mikeseapodcast.com. That's where all our stuff is. All our links, videos, past episodes, audio stream, whatever it is you want to see about us, it's all in one place. So check that out. All right.
You think you want to try another time?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a hard feeling though.
Yeah, maybe we'll try this.
Try it, but
maybe a different time of day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not feeling well, so.
All right.
So guys, people, we gave it a try, and he's not feeling that well. So we will see you on another time.
Yes. Drop us a chat if you're in here. Drop us a chat if you're in here.
Who's in? Can you see who's in?
Yeah. No, I don't see who. I just see a number.
You should see who's in here.
No.
Go look.
No.
Try to find it.
I don't think you can. I think it's a privacy thing.
Oh,
I don't think it
yeah,
works
before
like
we
that.
used to.
When they talk to you.
Oh, when they talk.
Yeah.
Oh, hi everybody who's in here. Can you give us a
Yeah.
shout so we know who, so we can shout you out?
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments.
Drop us a comment.
Drop us a comment.
And drop us, again, if you're watching back later by chance, drop us a comment in the chat and we'll shout you guys out on a future episode. Sound good? All right. Well, with that, we're going to shut this one down, I think.
Yeah, if you don't feel better, wait
Yeah.
another time when you feel better.
Yeah. So you all enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for those who did stop through. And we got another episode coming up soon. Yeah. I got to look at the schedule, but we'll be dropping some stuff soon. So keep tuned to the channel.
And keep looking at our past episodes.
Yeah.
Just look through you. We'll find something that will be of interest to you. So if you look back, even the older videos that we used to do, now we're doing relationships and health and wellness. We used to just do a mixed bag of things, anything. It was a mixed bag of anything. But now we've narrowed it down to just relationships and health and wellness, where because your health and wellness, you need to stay healthy for your relationship. So
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, just go look back on all our other older stuff. There's some interesting stuff there too. We used to do. We had UFOs. We had what else do we have in our backlogs?
I don't have it in front of me. There were so many different things.
So many different things.
Yeah.
Leslie, yeah, they were nice. I like them. And we had jujitsu. We've had what's outside of the realm of the things that we're doing now. Outside of the realms, tiny homes. We did Jim Crow. That was the time when we had hello, who's in here? Who's ever in here? Hi. Let us know. Give us a comment in the comments and we can shout you out. We can shout you out if you say a comment. But we had a lot of different things that we used to have in our backlog. So, now that we narrowed down, we just do more of health, wellness, and interracial relationships. Again, we'll say it again. It was one of our bigger ones.
Yeah.
So,
and more of that content to come.
Hello, who's in not in the comments yet, but hello, who's watching? Let us know in the comments and we'll shout you out. Let us know. Anybody? Yeah. But let us know. Let us know what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about interracial relationships, we can talk about it. If you want to talk about health and wellness, we can talk about it. If you want to talk about, just relationships in general, how about marriage?
We've got more of that coming up. We'll be doing more of that too.
We've been married for a long time, so if you want to ask us anything, you can ask us. But
leave us a comment, and we'll definitely respond to you guys. And for those of you who did pass on through, thank you. And we will try another one of these. We don't know when yet. We gotta try it maybe a different time of day. They say to do it on Saturdays. I don't know. I'm in the dark on this. I see people do them on different days. So
I see people do it in the middle of the day.
Yeah. So we'll definitely do that. No, we're not, as you can tell. Yeah. So for those of you who passed on through, thank you. Y'all enjoy your Saturday. And are we out of here?
You can. That's up
All
to
right.
you. That's up to you. You gotta go and feel better.
Yeah, for sure.
We just try since you're home.
Yeah. But leave us
under the weather, but you're home.
Yeah. But y'all leave us a comment and throw us a like We it hearing from you guys fuels us. That's what keeps us going. So we're grateful for that.
If you're in the comments
You
now,
know.
let us know. Let us, or not in the comments. I'm taking watching right now. Let us know. Say something in the comments so we can shout you out.
Yeah, we'll shout you guys out.
Before we get going. If you're still there, because we do like to talk. We do like to talk.
Mhm.
We're always the last people in a place talking because we do talk a lot.
Yep.
Talk a lot, but
We are a little chatty.
we are chatty.
That's a good thing, though.
It's a good thing. Well,
Especially if you're doing a podcast.
especially if you're doing a podcast,
You need to be chatty.
You have to be chatty, especially if you're doing
Yeah.
a podcast. So
All
yeah,
right.
let us know.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna shut this thing down.
You tried to barrel through, didn't you?
Yeah. We're gonna shut this thing down. But thank you guys. God bless. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Peace.